Miss Tang, advanced cervical cancer is not going to live more than 3 months.
Why are you back?
Isn't that you asked Grandpa to call me back?
I didn't ask Grandpa. Jinpei, I don't feel well today.
So that's why you called me back. That year you drugged me and slept with me.
Ouch!
Ouch! You have no right to cry out your pain. Do you need me to remind you how you became Miss Huo? If it's not you who expend all your energies to sleep with me, who was pregnant, she wouldn't get on that plane and died. Why wasn't you that died?
If I tell you, that night it was Li Yunong sent me the message, asked me to enter your bedroom.
Shut up! What kind of person is Yunong? I know better than you. Well, you, just like your mother, is the bitch that ruined others' relationship.
So what are you gonna do? Send me to jail? Or kill me to pay her back?
Kill you? That's not enough. I asked Grandpa to adopt you. My parents' death was because of your mother. Not only will she be sent to jail, Tang Wan Wan, as long as you're alive, you'll expiate your sin forever. Take the medicine.
The doctor said I can't take contraceptive pills. Could I not take it, please?
Do you have the right to say no? I won't let you give birth to my child anymore.
No, please!
Tang Wan Wan, you are just my sexual instrument. You have no right to beg my pardon.
Jinpei, if I'm dead, will you feel sorry for me?
So what? The battered buddy trick again? Another good human longevity catastrophe lose for 1,000 annuals. How could you possibly die? If you die, your mother will pay back what you owe Yunong. Don't forget, your mother is in jail if you are disobedient.
Jinpei, why are you so cruel? Isn't it enough that you torture me?
What you and your mother have done is not enough to kill you 10,000 times.
Jinpei, do you know that I'm dying?
I hear that the young master don't like his wife at all.
Really?
Of course. Don't you see how much he hates her? Or poor little girl. If she were not born my Miss Tang, how much he would love her.
Grape, let's go to school.
Mom, what does bastard mean?
Grape? Why are you saying that?
The kids in my kindergarten call me like that. They never see my dad pick me up at kindergarten. Bastard has no dad. I do have a dad, so I'm not a bastard, right?
If I'm dead, who will take care of little Grape?
Mom, it's Dad! It's Dad!
Yeah.
Mom, my kindergarten is going to do some outdoor activities. Will Dad come?
Yes, I'm sure he will. Jinpei, on Grace's birthday, the kindergarten is going to do some outdoor activities.
None of my business.
You don't dislike kids. Just because I'm Grape's mom, you don't love her.
Or else what? The whole family don't need a kid whose mom is a murderer.
Jinpei, if I'm dead one day, Will you put aside the hatred, care for our little grape? Hi, my little grape. This is the gift Mom prepared for you from your 4th birthday to adult. Mom has all well prepared. In the future, you must listen to Dad more often. These videos are enough to Hoa Jinbei and Grape forget me slowly.
You're blocking my camera.
But it is wonderful. If you don't want it, I'll take it.
It's up to you.
By the way, it's the only picture Hoa Jinbei took for me.
Now I ask you for the last time. Are you unwilling to give up without seeing the corpse and have to keeping on? Yes.
Grandpa, try my pastry. See if I'm getting better at my baking skill.
1-1. You've been wrong these days. Feel wrong? The daughter of a murderer, she deserves. There is no grievance. You said she is the daughter of a murderer, but it was you who asked me to keep her. I kept her for torturing her, not for her living in peace. I didn't expect that she was so envious and caused Yunong's death. She's a bitch, just like her mom. You asshole! How do you get so stubborn? The death of your parents, it was not One's mom's fault. All this due to your father's derailment. Don't blame others.
Grandpa, I'm not a good girl. Don't blame me on Jinbei.
I don't need you to pretend to appeal to Grandpa's mercy. So disgusting. You asshole!
Grandpa!
One, Nanny Lu. Call Dr. Xie soon.
Grandpa, it doesn't matter. Don't worry.
Hoa Jinbei, why are you still in daze? Go and accompany your wife and have rest. Just bleeding. It's no big deal.
What do I expect? Still expect him to care about me.
Hoa Jinbei, you wanna piss me off?
Grandpa, never mind. I'm okay. I can do it by myself.
So much blood, and she doesn't even shed a tear. Jinpei, you are not young. As your grandpa, I don't want to say anything anymore. I just want to tell you, cherish the people around you. Don't regret it until you lose your beloved. So, play the battered body trick again. Get my sympathy.
Hoa Jinbei, if I tell you I'm not playing the better booty trick, I just like you, love you.
Like me? Love me? You think you deserve it?
Yeah, I don't deserve it. I am playing the better body trick. I know you always don't like to owe others, so I tell you straightly, I hope you can take part in...
Tease me.
What?
Don't you want me to take part in the outdoor activities? Tease me now, right here. If I feel satisfied, I'll go. Don't you want me to take part in the outdoor activities? Tease me now, right here. If I feel satisfied, I'll go.
Hoa Jinbei, are you crazy?
Tang Wan, I don't think you don't change.
Mom, what does bastard mean? Mom, my kindergarten is going to do some outdoor activities. Will Dad come?
Okay, I'll do that. But you should make a promise.
For so many years, to achieve your goal, you can do anything. What a bitch.
Yes, I'm a bitch and grubby. I caused the death of your love. I deserve to die. Now, Are you satisfied? Can we begin, right?
Since you bitch wanna play like this, then tonight we're gonna do something different.
As long as you keep your promise.
Tang 1-1, you know it well. To be a wet blanket, your body and face make me disgusting. Get out.
Well, I get out. But you should keep your promise.
Get out.
Mom, today Dad should dress up more handsome. And today is my birthday. Mom should buy me a cake. We share the cake with Dad.
My little princess, don't worry. Birthday gift and cake have been well prepared.
Mom, where's Dad? He will come, right?
I'm sure he will.
Mom, are you calling Dad? Is he on the way?
Sorry, the number you have dialed is busy. Please try again later. Yes, my good girl. Your dad will come soon. Wait a minute, okay? Hua Jingbei, do you know? Maybe it's the last time to be with Grape and her birthday, but you don't even give me the chance. From now on, I won't expect.
Mr. Huo, we lost contact with Miss Tong. People in kindergarten said after the activities, Miss Tong and little Grape left. Mr. Huo, do we need to send someone to find them? You are quite idle. Mr. Huo is so worried about them, but pretend not to care. It's so hard to guess his mind. Mr. Huo, look, it's Miss Tong. Who's that man beside her? Check it out. Yes, Tang 1-1. You did such a good job. Here, please.
Mr. Jiang, thank you so much today. I'll invite you to dinner some other time.
Never mind. It's blowing strongly and cold. Take good care of your kid. Here, please. Are you okay to go home by yourself? Do you need my help to take her home?
Oh, it's okay. I can make it.
Be careful.
Okay.
Dad?
Grape, Dad's here. It's not past 12 o'clock yet. We can celebrate your birthday together. Then, my little girl, won't feel regrettable.
Nanny Lou, take little Grape to have a rest.
Come here, my little girl.
You finally come back home.
Mr. Huo, are you kidding? Why don't you come? Do you know we waited for you?
Did I promise you?
Well, I thought about too much. I'm tired. I need to rest now.
Who's that man?
What?
I said, who is that man?
Hua Jingbei, what's wrong with you?
You don't want to tell me?
Hua Jingbei, I'm not feeling well today. I'm a little tired, so don't...
Tired? Not feeling well? Save it. Tang 1-1, without my permission. How dare you be with another man? Are you trying to escape from me?
Hua Jingbei, don't touch me! Hua Jingbei, don't touch me! I just want to take some medicine.
Medicine? Contraceptive pills? You can have it after I fuck you.
Hua Jingbei, whether or not I'm dead, you will let me go.
Death. Tang 1-1, you are such an evil bitch. Will you leave behind everything you have?
Guess what? I don't want to die. You can think what you want to think.
No more stupid questions like that. You know what you will pay for it.
No more questions. No more. 霍金贝, if I'm dead, will you feel sorry for me? Even a little? Bei, if I'm dead, will you forget me? Forget I was such an idiot. Love you so much.
I want to find out who can bully the people from Huo family. Only I can bully you.
Dad, please go and see Mom. She's dead.
Tang 1-1, dirty tricks again. I command you to get up in 3 seconds. Clear? Tang 1-1. Tang 1-1.
Bei, if I'm dead, will you, Bei, whether or not I'm dead, you will let me go. But I'm too tired. If there is an afterlife, it's your turn to love me, okay?
Tang 1-1, you can't die. You haven't expiated your sin yet. How dare you die? My little creep.
Dad, I'm fine. Hurry up. Save Mommy.
Tang 1-1, you still owe me. You can't die. Do you hear me, 1-1? Limo Shen, help her. Save Tang 1-1. That's Tang 1-1 inside? Then you'll have to find someone else. I won't save her. The murderer who killed my sister. Limo Shen.
Uncle, please save my mom.
Let go of me. Limo Shen, save her. Put it as I owe you.
Mr. Lee, something's wrong. The patient is bleeding heavily. She's already in shock. Mr. Lee, something's wrong. The patient is bleeding heavily. She's already in shock.
Uncle, please save my mom.
This kid looks really like her. Huo Jinbei, I can save her, but I'm telling you, don't forget my sister was killed by her. Otherwise, I won't let you go.
Mr. Lee!
Tang 1-1, I never thought we'd meet again like this.
Your dad has so many women outside. Why don't you fight for me? Why did I give birth to you? You're such a useless thing. Kneel here and reflect on yourself. No meals!
Give you food and you wouldn't feel uncomfortable.
Mr. Lee, here's the report. The patient has an advanced cervical cancer.
What?
Should we notify the family?
Since the patient didn't tell her family, we'd better respect the patient's willings. Hello, Miss Lee. Tang 1-1 has been resuscitated. What should we do next?
This bitch is really lucky. Well, about her illness. Does Jinbei know about that?
It doesn't know yet.
That's good. Keep an eye on her. I'll see her die by myself, in case something happens after too long.
Yes. Mr. Huo, Miss Tang is very healthy. It's just a fever caused by inflammation. That's all? Then why is she bleeding so much? This, I'm afraid only Mr. Huo, you know it. Does she have any other health problems? Mr. Huo, Miss Tang is very healthy. It's just that the wound there is quite serious. Don't worry about the rest. Okay, got it. What's wrong with me? I can't believe I'm worried about her.
Lee, you know, you're not dead. Don't blame me. You didn't die. I had to do it myself. Let me go.
Mom?
Little grape, run! You're so nervous. I suppose this little bitch is your child, huh? Then don't blame me. I only planned to kill you. But now, not only you. Little grape, run! Stop, you little bitch.
Dad, help! There's a bad guy!
You little bastard, wait for me!
Follow her. Yes, sir.
Dad, Mom is in danger!
I've sent Shohei after her. Did you see her face clearly?
Watching Bay, the person who hurt me is... Watching Bay, the person who hurt me just now was Lee Yunong. She's not dead. She tried to kill me.
Tang 11, do you know what you're saying?
It's true, I did see her.
Enough, Tang 11.
Mom and Dad, stop fighting! I'm so scared!
Good girl. Don't be afraid. Just now, did you see that bad guy's face? Tell Daddy what she looks like.
I was so scared that I didn't see her clearly.
Good girl. Don't cry. Don't be afraid.
That's enough, Tang 11. Our little Crab is a kid. She won't lie like you. You are the only one who's evil. Maybe. You are the one who made this up.
Hua Jingbei, why? You won't believe me, no matter what I say.
Yes, in my eyes. Even if you Tang 11 were still alive, you are no better than Yunong. You're not even worthy of being her servant.
What if I die?
If you die, I won't even look at you.
Really? So that's how it is. So even if I die, you wouldn't care.
Mom, does it hurt? Let me help you.
My little grape, what's wrong?
Is that because I don't remember the bad person's face? Dad doesn't like me anymore?
How can that be? You're so cute. How could Dad not like you?
My teacher said children are the fruit of love between Mom and Dad. They're full of Mom and Dad's expectations. But Mom, if Dad doesn't like me, then I'm not the child expected by the Dad?
Of course you are. Expected by the Dad. Daddy loves you very much. Daddy's just too busy.
Really? Then when Daddy is done, Daddy's able to give me a hug?
Don't worry, my little grape. No matter what, before I die, I'll manage to make Dad like you. For sure.
Mr. Huo, I'm sorry we lost the trace. I got it.
Hua Jingbei, let's have a talk.
What are you doing here?
I know you hate me, but little grape is innocent. At least you are her father. Can't you be nice to her?
If you're here to talk about this with me, then there's no need to talk about it. Get up.
Okay, let's not talk about it. What happened yesterday? Have you found out? It was Lee, you know?
It was you, Tang 11. First you pretended to be hospitalized. You got little Crab to play the drama with you. Then you say that someone was trying to kill you. Then you put out a fake story that you know was the murderer. You thought you planned and acted out your own drama will make up for the fact for killing Yunong? Are you trying to gain my sympathy?
Why would you think that? I didn't. It was Lee, you know.
Shut up. Tang 11, you disgust me. Is it not enough that you killed Yunong? Now you're trying to smear her? What do you want from me?
I didn't. I just want you and our little grape.
Don't take our kid as an excuse. When I think of you using our kid to force me to get married, you make me sick. You know what?
Hua Jingbei, in your eyes, am I that untrustworthy? Hua Jingbei, have you ever thought that this is true? Lee Yunong is not dead, but I've suffered innocently 4 years of your hate. Don't I feel wronged? I'm a human being. I feel pain too.
Look at your innocent face. You're really pretending, but I know you're not sick. At first, just this innocent face made me believe you again and again, so that you can fool me again and again. Before I get angry, get out of here.
Hua Jingbei, I know you don't believe that Li Yunong is still alive. I'll prove it to you.
Get out of here. That's Yunong. Miss Li, I've done you a great favor this time. If I hadn't broken the hospital surveillance, you would have been spotted.
It's all that little bitch's fault. Or else I would have strangled Tang Wang.
I gotta go. I'll keep an eye on Tang Wan. You need to leave the hospital at once. Besides, remember to transfer the money to my card.
Brother, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. Li Yunong, what the hell are you doing here? You're not dead, but you faked your own death and disappeared for 4 years. And you strangled Tang Wan? What is wrong with you?
No, brother, listen to me.
Explain what? Explain that how you bribed a doctor? Or that you wanted to strangle Tang Wan?
Brother, you heard it all.
Yes, I heard everything. I really can't believe it. My sister died 4 years ago. She's still alive. And all of this, all to frame another person. Someone I hated for 4 years. I almost didn't save. The most innocent person.
No, brother, listen to me.
That's enough. You know, you like Hua Jingbei. That's your business. But you shouldn't fake your own death and let everyone feel sad for you. Especially when you did all this. It's all for the sake of framing another innocent girl.
No, brother,
What happened today? I can pretend that I didn't hear anything. But from now on, please behave yourself.
Brother!
Wan.
Brother Mosen!
Wan, what are you doing here?
If Li Yunong were alive, would Mo Chen know about it? If I tell him I'm here to check up on his sister, will he help me?
Wan.
It's nothing. I'm just here to have a double check. Mr. Mosen, I'm leaving now.
I know all about your health problems.
How do you know that? You...
Wan. I'm sorry.
Why? I'm dying. Shouldn't you be happy? Yunong is your sister. Or... you know she's not dead?
Wan,
You know Li Yunong isn't dead, don't you? Tell me where she is. Tell me.
I'm sorry. Yunong is my sister.
Yes, Yunong is your sister. Of course, you have to protect her. But Mr. Mosen, you know what? Everyone, they all think I killed her. They all blame me and hate me. Who will help me? You know she's alive. And I've been carrying the blame for all these years. Don't I feel wronged? I just want justice. When I ask her what she meant by faking her death, what does that mean? Is that wrong? Mr. Mosen, it's been 4 years. It's been the dark for 4 years. Isn't that enough? My little grape is only 4 years old. Do you know that? Li, you know, I almost killed her.
I'm sorry.
What have you apologized for? Since you can't take me to her. Mr. Mosen, tell me yourself. Is she still alive? So that I can at least live with guilt in the future.
She's still alive. Wan. These years, you've suffered. Wan, what's behind you? I'm sorry, Wan. I can't let you take it. Yunong is my sister after all, so... I'm sorry.
This is what Yunong owes me. It's time to return it. Wait, Hua Jingbei, I have something to tell you. You don't want to see Li Yunong anymore?
I suppose the words I told you yesterday. You didn't listen.
What? You don't want to see her? If you give me 1 month, I'm sure that you'll see her again.
Even if Li Yunong is still alive, even I can't find her. How can you find her?
It's very simple. As long as I do this, she'll show up. I know more about women than you do. If you cooperate with me, at most 1 month, she'll definitely show up. And I only have one request. During this month, you need to play a good role as a father and take good care of little Grape, okay?
You'd better not play any tricks. Otherwise, your mother in prison.
Got it. Thank you, darling. Hua Jingbei, in the end of my life, let me love you one more time.
All right. You should go to work. Here's a kiss on the way out. Grape and I will wait for you at home.
Aren't you going to act? Let's do the whole thing. Hey, isn't that Mr. Huo? Mr. Huo? Mr. Huo? The women next to you. What's the relationship between the two of you? She's my wife. May I ask Mr. Huo's wife what Mr. Huo usually do? 1-1. How long are you going to hug?
Jingbei, you misunderstood. I almost fell down just now. Brother Mohansen, he was...
Misunderstood? I know very well whether it's a misunderstanding or not. And our relationship is not true. Why are you rushing to explain to me? You still have 5 days.
Hua Jingbei, do you know how much I wish that everything could be true?
The women next to you, what's the relationship between the two of you? She's my wife.
Tang Wang Wang, such a bitch. Mom, Hua Jingbei was obsessed with that bitch Tang Wang Wang. Help me. That bitch Tang Wang Wang is not worthy of. No worries. No one can take away your position of Mistress Hua.
1-1. It seems that there should be in less than a month, your mom will be out of the jail. Seeing you two getting along so well, Grandpa's happy too. At first, I didn't give you a decent wedding. I'm sorry for treating you like that. I mean, when your mom gets out, I'll arrange a wedding for you and Jinbei. What do you think?
Grandpa Huo, Miss Lee's mother is here.
Oh, I was wondering why I was outside. I heard a lot of excitement in the house. I see. You're having a family reunion dinner.
I'm sorry, I couldn't stop her. What brings you here?
What can I do? I was just thinking. I haven't seen you for a long time. So I had to come and take a look. Oh my goodness. Look at Grape. She's getting cuter and cuter. I remember my Yunong. It was so cute when she was little. Oh, all of a sudden, it's been 4 years since my Yunong died. Oh yeah, Grape must be 4 years old now.
Mom, I'm scared.
1-1. It's getting late. Why don't you take Grape to bed?
Don't be afraid, Grape. Mom will take you to bed, okay? What's the matter? Grape go to bed as soon as I come? Am I that scary? Come on, long time no see, Grape. Play with Grandma Fang for a while. Why are you crying? Why did my Yunong die? But 2 bitches of you and your mom are living a good life. Don't touch Grape. What's your problem? Go for me. Of course I'm coming for you, bitch. If it wasn't you, would Yunong be dead? Give my Yunong back.
Guo Jingbei, I'm Yunong's mom. How could you do this to me? For this bitch. Yunong has only been dead for 4 years. Do you fall in love with this bitch? How can you face Yunong?
Take little Grape up first. Miss Fang, this is the Huo family. It's not a place for you to behave. Grape is my daughter. I won't allow anyone to hurt her. Fang Yumei. Wan is my granddaughter-in-law in the Huo family. In front of the Huo family, you spoke such rude words. How dare you? You don't respect me at all? Don't play me if you don't stop.
You? Good. Then I'll show you, the Huo family's granddaughter-in-law, how shameless she is. That bitch, Tang Wangwang, is not enough that she killed my daughter. Now she's seducing my son. Isn't she a member of the Huo family? Then give me an explanation. That bitch, Tang Wangwang, betrayed you. If I were you, I would...
Get out!
You? What do you mean, Huo Jingbei? My daughter was killed by Tang Wangwang.
I don't want to say it again. Zhouhai, send her out. Yes, sir. Get out of here.
Huo Jingbei, have you forgotten how Yunong died? Her hand was blocking the knife for you. That's why she couldn't play the piano. Huo Jingbei, you can't be so heartless.
Mom, didn't I tell you don't come to visit Wan again?
Li Mosheng, Yunong is your blood sister. She was killed by Tang Wangwang. It's fine if you don't help your sister get justice. How can you defend that bitch? Alright, that bitch Tang Wangwang. She's really talented, isn't she? She's got all hooked.
Mom, haven't you had enough?
Let go of me! Let go of me!
Take care of your mom. Don't let me see her anymore in the future, and you... Huo Jinbei, how is Wan? Didn't you say that Tang Wan was the murderer who killed your sister? What's wrong? You're suddenly worried about her, or are you hiding something from me? What do you mean? Is Li Yunong still alive? Is Li Yunong still alive? Jinbei, although Wan grew up in the Huo family, but actually she was raised by you. You two have so many years of affection. Don't hurt her anymore. Be kind to her. This is between me and her. It's none of your business. Let's go.
I just saw Brother Mosheng coming. What did he tell you? Li Mosheng should have not mentioned my health problems to Huo Jingbei.
What's the matter? Do you have something you're afraid of me finding out?
It seems he doesn't know nothing. You haven't forgotten, have you? We're still in the play, in the spirit of being a model wife. It's not too much to ask, is it?
You and Li Mo-chan, how far did you go? Have you become his model wife too?
Huo Jingbei, do you know what you were talking about?
Answer my question. Tell me how far you go. Tell me.
Huo Jingbei.
I caught you. So you're so angry. Tang Wan, you're so dirty.
What's wrong with you? There is nothing between Li Mosheng and me. We're just...
Nothing at all? Then look at this. I thought you were going to play the role of a model wife for a month. You can't even stand it for a month. You're such a slut. It seems that our cooperation doesn't need to continue.
Jingbei, you misunderstood. It was because I was sick that day. Brother Mosheng was just emotional.
Misunderstood? Misunderstood what? Tang Wan, let me tell you, I don't care what your relationship with Li Mo-chan is, but you must remember your identity. Don't tarnish Huo's reputation as for being a model wife. I'll tell you today what a model wife is. Hey, what kind of pills are you taking? What kind of pills are you taking?
Contraceptive pills? Didn't you say you wouldn't let me get pregnant with your child?
Why haven't you been so obedient before?
What's the matter? Mr. Hua has a conscience. He won't let me take the pills anymore.
No way.
Don't forget what you promised Grape. You'll go to the aquarium with her tomorrow.
The last time.
My mom will be out of jail in 3 days. By then, I'm afraid I won't have another chance like this, even if it's not real. Please let me experience. Let me know what it's like to be your wife. Then, I can die without regrets.
What did you say? I'll be right there.
Hua Jingbei, later, will you be back? Grape said she would like to go to the tunnel.
Yunong is back. Yunong is back.
Hua Jingbei, didn't you say you'd have fun with Grape?
Mom, why did Dad leave us again?
My good girl, we don't wait for Dad any longer, okay? Fake is fake. Hua Jingbei, thank you for showing up in my life, for giving me the hope and countless disappointments. From now on, I, Tang Wang, will never love you again.
Yunong, you have cheated me for 4 years. Don't you have anything to explain?
What is there to explain? 4 years ago, Sister Wang kicked me out. I had no choice. But I missed you so much. I wanted to see you again. But I didn't realize the flight ticket was Sister Wang gave me had an accident. Brother Jingbei, I know. You and Wang are married. And you have a lovely child. So I refrained myself from missing you. In the name of faking my death, I went abroad for a break.
Since you had been left, why did you come back?
It's because I'm dying. It's because I'm dying. The doctor said I have a heart failure. I couldn't live more than 3 months. So I just followed my heart. I was thinking I'd like to see you, even just once. Just a quick peek at you. I didn't realize that. My body was so weak. I'm having an illness attack. Brother Jingbei, please forgive me. I don't want to die with your hatred.
It's late. Grape is not waiting for me, is she? It's getting late. I gotta go.
Damn the bitch, mother and daughter. How dare you steal my brother Jingbei? I'll kill you. Hey! Kill this bitch, mother and daughter. Hua Jingbei, we'll be back soon. Kill her before he gets back. Grape, it's too late today. We're not going to wait for Dad, okay?
No, Dad promised Grape. We'll wait for him here.
Get out of the way! Stand aside! Are you okay?
Grape.
Grape! Grape got a fever. She'll go home. Why didn't you bring her home?
You think I like being like this? It's Grape want to wait.
Dad, would you mind not leaving Mom and Grape, please?
I'll be right there in a minute.
You are married. Would it be right to take care of other women?
She needs me.
Grape needs you.
Is it all? Miss Lee, she...
I thought, after this period of time, you might like Grape. Love Grape. Even if I perish, you could take care of Grape well. I can't believe that. I'm wrong.
Punk! Can't even kill a woman right. What's the use of hiring you? Clean it up. No traces. Otherwise, you can die together. A bunch of gits.
Here comes Jinbei. Lie down. How is she? She's okay. The patient is good. Just heart failure can lead to lack of blood. It needs a suitable donor.
Brother Jinbei, I'm so happy to see you. What happened yesterday intimidated me. Tonight, can you stay with me?
I have something to do. Take a rest and calm down.
He's gone, just like that. Tang Wang Wang. You rock. No, it can't go on like this. Tang Wang Wang, do you want to know the truth 4 years ago? Come to me tomorrow.
Keep tabs on it. And check the vehicle which was out of control. Yes, sir. I want to know who tried to hurt my wife.
Get out of my way.
Madam, Mr. Huo said...
What? My husband stayed out all night to take care of other women. I'm not entitled to know? Is that Sister Wang Wang? Brother Zhou Hai, let her in.
I'm sorry. Keep your eyes open and tell me what happened. I'll go to inform Mr. Huo.
Much sooner than I think. Shut up. The truth 4 years ago. What was that? What truth? 4 years ago, if you didn't threaten him with death, Brother Jinbei was mine. Stop it. You forgot, but I remembered. 4 years ago, you sent me a message, told me to find Huo Jinbei at a hotel. I didn't even meet you and buy no plane tickets for you. Why did they all say I did it? What the hell did you do? And you were not dead. Why did you play dead for 4 years? That was because your whole story was a setup. Yeah, what else? You moved into the Huo's house and made Grandpa Huo like you. If I got you wrong, everyone would hate you. Maybe Brother Jingfei thought you owed me for this. I just never thought. Tang Wang Wang, you're hard to kill. Even a car failed to kill you. You hired the driver last night. What a pity. It didn't work. Otherwise, you're dead. Li, you know, if you dare to kill my daughter, I will kill you. Sister Wang Wang, why do you hate me?
Tang Wan Wan! You know, are you okay?
Brother Jinbei, I thought I might never see you again.
Tang Wan Wan.
Hua Jinbei, catch her quickly. The traffic accident last night, it was she who arranged it. I didn't, Brother Jinbei. I was in the emergency room yesterday. I had no time to arrange the accident. That was a lie. You just admitted it. Do you have any evidence? Of course. How can this be?
What's the evidence?
What happened?
Where's your proof?
It's wrong. Brother Jinbei, Sister Wang Wang keeps doing this all the time. I'd be used to it by now. That might have been my fault. You are in league with that doctor. He had told you. Hua Jinbei, she did it. You know, just wiped the records of my dictaphone.
That's enough, Tang Wan Wan. Stop that nonsense.
Hua Jinbei, you thought that was nonsense. At the hospital, she wanted to kill me. Well, she hated me because I stole you from her. But Grape, she's a little child. How could she do it?
Tang Wan Wan, I have checked the accident and Yunong had nothing to do with this. Stop that nonsense.
Hua Jingbei, you don't believe me. Whether it was 4 years ago or today. Let's get divorced. Since Li Yunong isn't dead, you still love her deeply. Then I let it go. I will let it go.
What do you want to do?
Brother Jingbei, Sister Wang Wang must have misunderstood. Let me explain to her. Sister Wang Wang, you really misunderstood. Brother Jingbei looks after me because he feels sorry for me. There is really nothing between us. Look after. Li Yunong, is your Li family bankrupt? Too poor to afford a caregiver? And you need other people's husband to look after you?
Tang Wan.
Am I wrong? Sister Wang Wang, it's all my fault. It's my fault. If I weren't for my body, Brother Jingbei wouldn't take care of me. You just keep pretending. People who don't know may think you won't survive today.
Shut up!
What? Did I say something wrong?
I forbid you to say anything about Yunong. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? I think she's just pretending. If she's sick, then I would be happier. I wish her, will not survive tonight.
Tang Wan. Damn you.
You hit me.
Tang Wan. If anything happens to Yunong, I will never forgive you. Fuck off.
Bitch.
Yunong went into emergency room. Was it you who caused it?
That's enough. We're in the hospital. Just be quiet.
Hua Jingbei, are you still protecting her at this time? If you weren't for her, how would my daughter be in the emergency room and have hidden for 4 years? Li Yunong hid out for 4 years. What does this have to do with me? She directed and acted everything herself. Maybe her illness was staged as well. You talk nonsense. I tell you, if something happens to our Yunong, I'll get you for that.
Mr. Huo, there's nothing serious with the patient, but from now on, she can't be frightened anymore.
Here, doctor.
Bei, I'm fine here. You shall hurry up and accompany Sister Wang Wang.
Yunong, I have told you. You don't have to feel sorry for her. She deserves all of this. You just follow doctor's advice and have a good rest. You are not allowed to come to the hospital for Yunong. Otherwise, even if your mother is released from prison, I will put her back in jail again.
Hua Jingbei, you dare. If you dare to do this, I'll fight it out with you.
Go ahead and try. See if I dare do
Okay.
it.
I will never see your Yunong again. When my mother gets out of prison tomorrow, I'll take her far away. I'll never give you the chance to put her in jail again.
You'd better keep your word. Wan, what's wrong?
Mo Shang, take me away from here, please.
Okay. Wan, don't be afraid. I'll take you away right now. Wan, is it really okay with you? Maybe you should be hospitalized. I'll find the most authoritative professor for your consultation.
No, I know my body well. What's more, your mother and your sister are both in the hospital.
Wan.
You just give up. I won't go.
Wan, you.
When my mother is released from prison tomorrow, I will take her away from here and never tangle with Hua Jingbei again.
What about Grape? What about her?
I don't want her to see me leave when I'm sick. Let Hua Jingbei take care of her. After all, Grape is also his biological daughter. Without me, he would accept her slowly.
Tang Wan. Don't you dare hang up on me.
How dare you steal Brother Jingbei's attention from me? I will make your life worse than that. Hello? I need you to do something for me. Tang Wang's mother will be released from prison tomorrow. I want her to never get out of prison. Do you understand? Tang Wang, just enjoy the great gift I give you. Honey, Mom is just leaving tomorrow. Please forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye in the future when Mom is not around. I hope you and your dad can be happy. Grandpa, I have something to ask you. Tomorrow my mother will be released from prison. I want to take her to travel for a while. But Grape is still young. It's not convenient for her to go with us.
Don't worry, One. As long as I am here, no one will be unruly. Grandpa will certainly protect Grape for you. Don't worry. Take your mother out to play.
Thank you, Grandpa. As always, thank you.
Don't you dare hang up on me. How dare you? Come on. Come with me to take care of Yunong.
If you come back today, just tell me this. Then I'll go upstairs and rest.
Tang Wan, it's Yunong who wants to see you. You don't have to go today, but you must go tomorrow.
I have something to do tomorrow. I can go now. And I don't want to go either.
Tang Wan.
Hua Jingbei, will you stop it? If you call me over just to keep torturing me, just go get a divorce. Then let's sign the divorce agreement now. I just beg you to let me go.
Yunong wants to see you, so you must go see her. You owe her that. In front of her, you never have the right to say no.
Hua Jingbei, only if I die. Will you let me go? Maybe one day in the future, you will know how much you owe me. But you never know what I'm going through right now.
Yeah. What? You don't fainted? Okay, I'm coming. Tang Wan. If Yunong couldn't see you in the hospital until tomorrow afternoon, you know what will happen.
Hello?
Is One there? Something happened to your mom. Come to the first hospital as soon as possible.
Mom, Wang is here. Wang is here. Wang, you are here. Where is Hua Jingbei? Is he kind to you? He's extremely kind to me. Call him. Wang, I have something vitally important to tell him. Mom, Why do not call him? Is what Li Yunong said true? Wang, you really do something awful for my commutation. Got married with Hua Jingbei. No, Mom, I didn't. Wang, at this time, do you still want to lie to me? Mom! Just call Hua Jingbei. Wang, you know Mom doesn't have enough time. Don't make Mom feel pity. I want to see him once. Wang, I want to see him. Okay, I'm calling him.
Sorry, the phone you dialed is not answered at the moment.
Try again. Mama, see him once more. It's Sister Wang. Sorry, Jinbei is taking shower. Mom. Wang, my daughter. Mom hurt you. I shouldn't have let you go. Hua Jingbei home. Wang, Mom hurt you. No, Mom. Sorry, my Wang. Mom needs to leave you alone in the world. Don't afraid. Your dad and I will watch over you in heaven.
Mom? Mom, don't scare me. Mom, don't scare me. Don't scare me. Mom, I always timid. Don't scare me. Can you wake up? Mom, please wake up. Mom, don't scare me. Mom. Mom, don't scare me.
Did you set fire to the jail? Just because I didn't go to the hospital to take care of Lee,
What do you mean?
My mom died. Are you satisfied that she died? Hua Jingbei, you have achieved your goal. You succeeded in avenging your mom. Like what you said before, I am here to collect my mom's corpse. Are you satisfied?
Tang 11, I know your mother's death was a great mental shock to you, but you couldn't blame everything on me. I have checked. Jail's fire is an accident.
Hua Jingbei, you're a very resourceful person. You could make something that's not an accident to be an accident.
11.
Are you thrilled now? Do you feel you have done something to hurt me? For Li Yunong, you're proud. Hua Jingbei, get out! My mom and I do not want to see you.
I will arrange her funeral. You are tired and need to rest.
Leave me alone. You don't touch her. She's not dead. Don't touch her.
Calm down.
Hua Jingbei, you!
Mr. Huo. Yunong wants to meet you. You must go to see her. You owe her that. In front of her, you never have the right to say no. Tomorrow afternoon, if Yunong don't see you in the hospital, you know the result.
Sorry, my Wang Wang. Mom needs to leave you alone in the world. Don't afraid. Your dad and I will watch over you in heaven.
Mom!
Zhou, check the footage of monitor in the hospital 10 minutes ago. Tang 11!
It's you.
The wind here is heavy. Let me take you down.
Don't come over.
Okay. I won't come over.
Hua Jingbei, I finally know how deeply you dislike me and how deep your hatred towards me. Since I came to a Guo family at the age of 10, I grew up beside you. At that moment, I knew my mom has murdered your mom. I have lived tremblingly and fearfully, just feel afraid to disgust you. I come to Guo family to pay off my debt. It was been 14 years. My mom has been in prison for 14 years. 5,110 days. Hua Jingbei, only 8 hours. She will be free after only 8 hours. How can you
11, listen to me.
be so cruel?
11, listen to me, please. I didn't do this. I said I will explain it to you. Could you please come down first?
No, I don't need it. Ah!
11!
Hua Jingbei, isn't you who wanted me to die? Why are you still grabbing me? Let me go.
Tang 11, without my permission, you shall not die. You still think her wounds are not severe enough? If you can't cherish her, you should set her free. Tang Wan Wan is my wife. The issues between us are none of your business. Move aside. Zhou, you investigate this thing again. Don't let go of any doubts. Yes. Don't worry about this thing. I will definitely give you an explanation.
What? Hua Jingbei has investigated you? Hua Jingbei has investigated you?
What's wrong with my baby girl? Mom, I was found to set fire to kill Qing Huilan. What should I do? Hua Jingbei is going to investigate me. What should I do? Mom, I still can't be found by Brother Jingbei. Help me. Mom, you know me best. You will definitely help me, right? Well, Mom will help you. Don't worry. It will be fine.
It's Miss Li's mother. Feng Yumei asked them to do. And where is Feng Yumei? She's probably at the Li family this time. Did I take her here? No, I go to take her by myself.
You. Do you know who I am? How dare you kidnap me? I'm telling you, my son-in-law is Hua Jingbei from the Hua group. You dare to kidnap me! Jingbei will absolutely not forgive you. It's impossible for him.
Do you know what you're saying? Now you're being quiet.
Jingbei,
Did you hire someone to set the fire? Tell me, why did you kill Wan's mother?
Jingbei, I don't understand what you mean.
Are you going to tell me or not?
I just want to teach Tang Wang a lesson. After what she's done to my girl. Besides, Jingbei, I'm doing all this for you. That old bitch. She's the one who killed your mother. If she dies, she deserves it.
Zhou, she must pay for her crime. Hand her over to the police. Yes, sir.
Hua Jingbei, how could you do this to me? I'm Yunou's mother. In the future, I will be your mother-in-law. How could you?
Move!
Hua Jingbei!
Grandpa, kneel. I asked you to take care of Wan, and this is how you treated her? Her mother has been in prison for 14 years. It's all in the past. Why can't you just let it go? Don't drive Wan to death. Grandpa, I didn't do it. Alright then. Tell me who did. Feng Yumei. Feng Yumei? She's too timid to do that. It's obvious that Li Yunong did it. As the heir of the Huo family, I don't believe you lack such judgment. No, it wasn't her. You.
Great Grandpa, please don't hit Dad. Daddy will hurt.
Oh. Look. Even a child has empathy for you. Wan has been with you for so many years. Don't you feel anything for her? Is Li Yunong that important? Important enough for you to ignore Wan's life, isn't it?
Great Grandpa, don't be angry.
Jinbei, let's not talk about this anymore. Since Wan's mother has passed away, there's no possibility between you and Wan can just go back to normal. I agree to your divorce. No, I'm not divorcing her. What? Change your mind? Was she the one who always wanted a divorce? I just haven't tortured her enough yet. You're just being stubborn. If you continue like this, you'll regret it sooner or later. When it's too late, it's none of my business.
Dad, how do you feel? If it hurts, eat candy. It will make you feel better. That's what I do. So Mom prepared a lot of candy for me. Great-Grandpa was really angry. I'm a bit scared.
Good girl. It's because Dad did something wrong. The great-grandpa got so angry. Don't be afraid.
Dad, Mom said it's okay to make mistakes as long as you admit them. You're still a good child.
Did I make a mistake?
What? Hua Jingbei put my mom in prison. All right, I got it. Tang Wang Wang, what tricks you got to make Hua Jingbei do such things for you? I'll make sure you're miserable.
You're finally awake. Have some water.
Where have you taken my mom?
I've already arranged for her burial. The funeral is in a few days. You...
Get out. I don't want to see you.
Get out! I said get out. Can't you understand? What are you here for?
I heard your mom died. I came to check on you.
Fuck off!
Wow, you've got a temper. What if I tell the truth about your mom's death? How would you react?
What are you talking about?
Aren't you curious? The night before your mom was released, there was a fire in the prison.
What do you mean? Are you suggesting you did that?
Of course not. But it related me in some way.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Go ahead, kill me. Use this. Kill me with this knife. Use this. Stab me with it. Stab here. Come on. That was your mom's death. Would be meaningless.
What do you mean?
It's your mom's heart beating here. Do you have the guts? Do you have the guts? No, that's not true. Oh, you might not know what illness I have. It's heart failure. Brother Jingbei promised me he would help me find a suitable heart to keep me alive. But how can a living person's heart be donated? It's only possible with someone who has died. Oh, it can't be true. Why wouldn't it be? Then why, just 2 days later, your mom was buried? Where have you taken my mom?
I've already arranged her burial. The funeral is in a few days.
Tang Wang Wang, Brother Jinbei has always loved me. You can never compare to me. Never.
Tang Wan Wan! Tang Wan Wan!
Brother Jinbei, I came to visit Sister Wang Wang.
I never expected she would try to kill me.
Tang Wan Wan.
I didn't do it. She did it with my hand. I really didn't do it.
Tang Wan Wan. Luckily she didn't hit anything vital. Miss Tang, how could you do this? Don't you know Miss Lee just had a heart transplant last night?
It's your mom's heart beating here. Brother Jinbei promised me he would help to find a suitable heart. But how can a living person's heart be donated? It's only possible with someone who has died. Then why, just 2 days later, your mom was buried? Hua Jinbei, did you have anything to do with my mom's death? Hua Jinbei, did you on earth relate to my mom's death?
I just wanted to teach Tang Wang Wang, that bitch, a lesson because she offended my daughter. What's more, Jinbei, I did all this for you. That old bitch had killed your mother. She deserves to go to hell.
So she told the truth. You lead to my mom's death because of Li Yunong. Li Yunong's life matters, but my mom's not? Hua Jinbei, why?
Shut up! Your mother is a killer. She deserves to die. But you hurt Junong. You should pay.
Well, since you think I did that, I have nothing to say. Next thing is to call the police.
Hello, police office. There's a killer. Who told you to do that? But a killer should face her punishment. Get away! Don't call the police. Yunong. Have a good rest. I'm leaving.
Find some guys to teach Tang Wang Wang a lesson in prison. 5 million reward. Tang Wang Wang, this time I'll take you down to hell.
Zhou, give me the surveillance camera data. I'll bail Tang Wan Wan out.
Don't you go to the wrong place? This is woman's prison.
Women's? So what? We came here for some pleasure.
Do you know who I am? I am Miss Hua. If Mr. Hua knows this, he won't let you go.
Bitch, don't you think I don't know? Mr. Huo hates you so much. To tell the truth, it's Mr. Huo who sends us here.
It's him.
Mr. Huo said you hurt Miss Lee. Anyone who can teach you a lesson will get a good reward. But you hurt Yunong. Up to now, you should pay.
Hua Jinbei, how cruel you are.
Don't touch me. Let me go. Don't touch me. Let me go. Ah, let me go. Don't touch me. Let me go.
Bitch, dare to hit me?
Hua Jinbei, I hate you.
Bro, bitch, this is hard. How about we... Mr. Huo said we should torture her heart. Go, open the video recorder. Yes. Come on. Tell me, with which hand did you touch her? You sort of a bitch. Do you know who I am? The whole group, do you know? I am under Hu Jinpei's command. Tremble! 1-1, wake up. It's safe now. I'm here. 1-1.
Hua Jingbei, there are a lot of ways you revenge me. Why you choose this one?
1-1, it's not me. You injured. I'll take you to the hospital.
Hua Jingbei, how I regret to have fallen in love with you. If there is an afterlife, I'll choose never to meet you.
Ambulance!
Hua Jingbei, if I die, take care of Grape.
I won't let you die. You should live to pay me back. If you died, I'll abandon Grape. Do you hear me? Zhouhai, find out who dared to hurt my wife on behalf of my command. Mr. Hu, the wound is minor. She needs rest for blood loss. Find out anything? The prisoner has confessed that it was the warder who under your name to do this. The warder? How dare he? Who is behind him? The warder said...
Brother Jingbei, how is Sister Wang Wang?
Clean it up. Is this case conducted by you? Did you do that thing to Tang Wan?
Brother Jingbei, why do you think so? Don't you know what kind of person I am?
I thought you'd understand what I meant by the way I handled that thing with your mother last time. That's my warning to you.
Brother Jingbei, you've got me wrong idea. If I wanted to hurt Sister Wang Wang, why would I wait until now? I'm here to talk.
What's that?
I want to testify to the police. Say it's all a misunderstanding. Sister Wang Wang, she hurt me by accident. In that case, she can get out of jail.
Really?
Of course. I really didn't want to hurt Sister Wang Wang. Brother Jingbei, you must trust me.
Li Yunong, I thought I had never really seen your mind.
Tang Wang Wang, it's all your fault. Why don't you go to hell?
Sister, which room is Tang Wang Wang?
It's in the very back room. Hi, the little bastard. Do you still remember me? Hi, the little bastard. Do you still remember me?
You're the bad woman.
The little bastard. How dare you swear at me? Ah!
Bad woman, you're not gonna get me.
The little bastard. I'm gonna kill you sooner or later.
Mom, you're awake.
What's the matter, my little grape? Why are you crying?
Mom, you don't want me either?
How could it be? Mom would never abandon Grape.
Mom, you're lying. You just don't want me anymore. They say you lost a lot of blood and went to heaven. I will never see you again. Then I will become a child without mother and father.
My good girl, Mom would never abandon you. It's really a mother-daughter bond. Huh. What a lovely mother-daughter relationship. What are you doing here? To see whether you die or not. I have arranged so many people for you. What a pity you don't know how to enjoy. You hired those people? Once Huajingbei knows it, you will realize who you really are. You're funny. You seriously think Huajingbei don't know anything? It just acquiesced in it. It's all because you hurt me.
Don't bully my mom.
Little asshole, I'm gonna kill you. Get out.
1-1. What are you doing?
Jinbei, honey, I came here just to check if Sister Wang Wang is okay. I have never thought of that. She asked this little child to push me. See? I got injured.
It's not true, Dad. She bullied Mom first.
Jinbei, darling, I don't know how Sister Wang Wang teach her kid. She just let this little child lie to people.
Tell me the truth, Crepe. On this aunt's face, why there is a wound. No lying, you hear me?
I'm worried Mom will be bullied, so I push her.
How could you push people? Who teach you to do that? You're in such a young age. How dare you to hurt
But
people?
she bullied Mom first.
Enough, Wujinbei. Crepe is still a little kid. Why you yell at her? I'm teaching my child. It's none of your business.
Huajingbei, Grape is a young little girl. Can you please talk to her gently?
Crepe is spoiled by you. I can't believe such a little girl dared to do this kind of fierce thing. This is how you educate her?
Why are you mad at her? So what? To teach her. When she's bullied, she can't fight back? Huajingbei, ever since Grape was born, do you take any responsibility as a father? You have no right to educate her now.
Fine. I will teach her by myself from now on. Shohai! From now on, Tang Wan is not allowed to see Crepe again, in case she will mislead my child. I don't want you to be a bad example. Wujinbei, don't go too far. Shohai, Mr. Lee, this is Mr. Hua's family business. Please leave. Wujinbei!
Grape! Grape!
Mom?
It's been 5 years. When did you ever look at her? Why just by one of your words and you separate me and Grape? Are you a human being?
Since you can't teach the kid, I'll do it. I don't want my daughter to grow up like her mother and grandmother, to be a murderer.
Brother Jinbei, I don't think that's a good idea. After all, Sister Wang Wang is Grape's biological mother.
My daughter doesn't need a murderer as her mother. If you want to see Grape again, you'll have to be a servant. Just in time, the whole family needs a nanny.
Huajingbei, I hate you.
It seems you've recovered. Then come back to the whole family with me. I'll teach you the rules. From now on, you'll be the whole family's nanny. Everything in this house will be done by you. From the day on, you'll be the nanny of the whole family. You'll do everything in this house.
Huajingbei, how can you treat me like this?
Well, you don't have to do it, but you'll never see Grape again. Give her something, Johai. Yes, sir. From today, everyone's job, including feeding, clothing, and housing Yunong, Tang Wan will take care of them all. No one is allowed to help her.
Brother Jinbei, after all, Sister Wang Wang is your wife. If I let her take care of me, I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe I'd better go back to the hospital.
Yunong, there's no need to be kind to a woman like her. Just stay here and let her take care of you. Until you've recovered.
Miss Tang, Miss Hua treats you like that? It's fine, Auntie Liu. I'm used to it. How are you, little grape?
Bad woman, what are you doing here?
Grape,
Bad woman, what are you doing here?
grape.
Dad, why do you bring a bad woman to our house?
Don't be rude. Call her auntie.
No. Nana Liu said Dad brought another auntie home. He wants to find a stepmother for Grape. Grape has her own mom. Grape doesn't want this bad woman to be Grape's stepmother.
Nanny Lou. That's what you say to little Grape?
Mr. Huo, Brother Jinbei, Grape is still so young. It's normal. What other people do around her, she'll learn from that. I don't mind. Maybe you could go do your job first. I'll play with Grape for a while.
But she...
Don't worry, Grape is so cute. I like her very much. It's just that we didn't have much contact before. She's just a bit shy. Let's get to know each other better and connect to each other, and then it'll be good.
Yeah, that's good.
You won't get away this time, will you? Cutie. I'll be your mom in the future. You have to learn to please me. Got it?
Bad woman, big bastard, you dreaming. I don't want to be...
Bad girl. You have to be punished.
Oh, it hurts. Help! Dad! Mom, I'm scared.
Don't be scared. How dare you hit me just because you dare to touch my daughter? One slap is not enough to pay you back.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Brother Jinbei, I'm just trying to cultivate my relationship with Grape. Sister Wang Wang hit me right away. Look at my face.
You did it?
Yes, I did. Whoever hurts my daughter, I'll kill him. You should feel lucky. I didn't kill her.
Stop. Did I tell you to go? Apologize to you now.
Why should I apologize to her? She deserves it. Do you know that she just took Grape, Sister Wang Wang? I don't know what I've done to offend you. Shouldn't I have come back? I shouldn't have gotten involved between you and Jinbei, but I can't control my feelings for him. Please forgive me. Forgive you? Okay, then go to hell. I'll forgive you if you die.
Tang Wan Wan.
Well, since you can't stand me, I'll leave. Brother Jinbei, take care. Don't you want to die? Go ahead. You can die with this little force.
Tang Wan Wan. Have you had enough?
Am I wrong? Brother Jinbei, don't fight over me. You saved my life. It's not worth it. You're making up again, aren't you? Where's the arrogance? When you were bullying Grape? Well, when Hua Jinbei come, you are pretending to be innocent again. Sister Wang Wang, go ahead. If you're scolding me, can make you feel better, then do it. If you don't feel enough, you can hit me. What's wrong with you?
Dad, you can't bully Mom.
Enough! This is the good daughter you've taught. Very good. Next time, don't let me see you bully you know. Otherwise, you'll never see little Grape again.
Mom, why does Dad protect that bad woman? Does Dad not like me? I didn't do anything wrong. I want to see Mom. I'm so scared.
Don't be afraid. Mom will take you away from here.
What's up?
Let's divorce. I've thought about it. Grape is not that young now. You're with Lee, you know, and she.
You can't even wait to leave me. Shall I give you some punishment so that you'll learn from your mistakes?
Aren't you afraid that your Lee, you know, feels sad when she knows it?
Why do you mention her? We're a couple. As long as we're not divorced, you must fulfill your duties as a wife. Serve me well.
Hua Jinbei, you're really a bastard. You love Yunong so much. I'll let you two get married and divorce with me.
Brother Jinbei, are you in the room? Brother Jinbei, are you in the room? Brother Jinbei? If your mistress sees us like this, she'll be sad.
Are you jealous?
Jealous? You're not worth it. Brother Jinbei. Am I interrupting you two?
Tang 1-1, get out of here.
Brother Jinbei, I didn't mean to disturb you. I came to bring you some milk. Brother Jinbei, I didn't mean to.
Your clothes are wet. Go back and clean up.
Brother Jinbei, I'll go back and clean up. Wait for me. Brother Jinbei, I'm ready. We can... Brother Jinbei, you know what? These years, there is not a single day that I haven't thought about you. Brother Jinbei, promise me, you will only love me in your life.
Okay.
Brother Jinbei, you're so nice. What do you like about me?
Definitely, I like your gentleness and kindness.
Brother Jinbei.
Right, Li Yunong. Definitely, I like your gentleness and kindness. Right, Li Yunong.
This? What's this?
What is it? You don't know? I put a camera in the living room in order to see and take care of Crepe. I didn't expect to use it on you. Without this video, I wouldn't have known underneath your kind face. You have a dirty spirit. You have a dirty spirit.
No, Brother Jinbei. I was just trying to scare her.
Enough! It seems that you've forgotten everything I told you before.
No, Brother Jinbei. I didn't mean it.
Get out! Don't ever let me see you again.
Brother Jinbei,
Will you leave on your own, or shall I send someone to kick you out?
Brother Jinbei.
What's wrong with you?
Brother Jinbei. My heart hurts. Help me.
I'll take you to the hospital now. Tang 1-1, I'll take Yunong to the hospital first. I'll explain when I get back.
Mom? Mom, what happened to you? Blood? Mom, don't leave Grape.
I contacted the doctor.
Uncle, my mom has fainted. Please save her.
What did you say? Little Crepe, tell me where you are. I'll come to you now.
We're at home. Uncle, come quickly. Come and save my mom.
1-1! Grape, don't be afraid. Uncle is here. We'll take your mom to the hospital. Zhou, check it out for me. What did Li Yunong do recently? Be quick. Li Yunong, I hope it's what you say. This is just an accident. Otherwise, I will never forgive you.
Brother Jinbei, what's this?
What is it? See it by yourself! See it by yourself! So you've returned to China long ago, and you tried to kill 1-1 at the hospital.
No, Jinbei, I didn't. Let me explain.
What do you have to explain? I've had this verified. It's not fake. Because you saved my life. You can go now.
No, Brother Jinbei. I was wrong. I know, I was wrong. Please don't kick me out.
Li Yunong, I have always believed in you. I've never doubted you. But why did you lie to me? Why didn't you show up when you returned to China? Why did you try to kill Tang 1-1 and Grape?
Because I love you so much, Brother Jinbei. Tang Wang took you away from me, a dirty trick, and forced me to leave. What if that day I had gotten on that plane? I'd be dead.
So you tried to get her killed. Even if you hate her. But what's wrong with Grape?
I didn't. She lied. I admit it. I did say those things, but I just wanted to scare her, so that Sister Wang would divorce you. How could I let her have hurt Grape? She's your child. How could I do that? Brother Jinbei, I know. We can never go back. Don't worry. I'll leave. I'll wait until I'm better. I'll take my mom with me. Then no one will bother any with Sister Wang Wang anymore. Is that okay?
I've made arrangements. Someone will take you away the day after tomorrow. From now on, behave yourself.
It's not fair. It's not fair. Why? Hua Jinbei, you can fall in love with Tang Wang Wang. Why can't you love me?
One, your disease really can't be delayed any longer. Do you know you almost... Anyway, you have to listen to me this time. Go abroad with me for treatment quickly. Grape saw you faint. She was almost scared to death. Do you really trust someone else to be Grape's stepmother? I know you know. She won't be a good stepmother.
You're right, Brother Moshan. No matter who takes care of Grape, I wouldn't feel relieved. I want to leave. I will actively cooperate with the treatment.
Well, go abroad with me for a medical consultation soon. But, Hua Jinbei, should I tell him you're sick?
Don't tell him. I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me, especially him. Although I know, no matter what happens to me, even if I die in front of him, he wouldn't look at me one more time. But I'm afraid if he knows, Grape will know.
Without further ado, let's set out right now.
Tang Wang Wang, you caused Brother Jinbei to drive me away, and you still want to go abroad for medical treatment? You're just dreaming. You just wait and see.
Didn't I say that?
Brother Jinbei, help me! Help me quickly! Sister Wang Wang is gonna set me on fire. Help me! Help me!
What?
I heard Sister Wang Wang was going to elope with my brother. I know you love Sister Wang Wang very much, so I want to stop her.
But I didn't expect Sister Wang could be so vicious. She wanted to set fire to silence me. Brother Jinbei, go to the airport quickly. Go and stop them. Quick! Tang Wang, you're dead this time.
Shohai, get the car ready for the airport. Besides, arrange people to the hospital to save Yunong. Catch the person who set the fire. Be quick. Yes. Tang 1-1. In the overseas, Professor Martin's team is currently the best in the world. It's a good chance to inhibit the spread of cancer cells. When you are well, you can feel at ease and accompany Grape.
That's right. Once I leave, when I return, I don't know if Ray can recognize me.
Who are you? You let me go. Limo Chan, I would like to ask, where do you want to take my women?
Let me go!
Jinbei, when one doesn't want to go with you, let her go. Jinbei, when one doesn't want to go with you, let her go. This is between us. It's none of your business.
Jinbei, you must be crazy. What are you going to do?
How intimate you are with Limo Shan. You even abandoned Grape for him. Tang 1-1, I must have diminished you.
Enough. Don't say anything, anybody relevant. My relationship with Brother Moshan is not as dirty as you think.
You deny your relationship? Okay, let me ask you. Did you send someone to burn Yunong in the hospital? Did you send someone to burn Yunong in the hospital?
To burn Yunong? You look too highly up to me.
Yunong was choked by the smoke. She didn't wake up till now. In order to elope with Limo Shan, you now even dare to commit murder and set on fire? You love him that much?
That's how you think of me?
Then why are you in the airport with Limo Shan? Wasn't it because you feel guilty and afraid?
It's up to you. Anything I say won't win your trust.
We got him in a village near the airport. Just bring him there. Send me the location. Get out.
I need to take a pill.
You want to call Limo Shan? Not a chance. Take him in. Take him in. Miss Tang, you trapped me so hard.
What? I even don't know you at all.
You can't be this unethical. You asked me to kill Yunong. You said you'll take all the liabilities and that I won't go to jail. Now things got exposed. You think nobody tells on you? I'm telling you. I've got evidence. I've got evidence. Where's the evidence? Phone. Where's the phone?
Hua Jingbei, trust me. It's not true. Trust me.
Tang 1-1, to run off with Limo Shan, you even dare to murder. Have you considered for Grape?
Hua Jingbei, how can you have the nerve to ask me this? Even if I was selfish and didn't consider Grape, what about you? Ever since Grape was born, have you ever taken the responsibility as her father for just one day? Hua Jingbei, I don't confess anything I've never done. The only wrong thing I've done is that I fell in love with you when I was too young.
It seems like you're not gonna admit your fault. I will come back in a while. Report him to the cop. Miss Tang, don't give up on me. Miss Tang! Mr. Huo, how about your wife? Now that you don't admit your fault, you'll stay here and reflect on yourself. Till you admit it's your fault, you can go back.
霍金杯，
What, you want to use your watery eyes to evade liabilities again?
霍金杯 I'm gonna die soon.
Then die ahead. Why should the murderer's daughter can go to school? You get out! For no one care for her. How about... You get out! I actually want to know who dared to lay a finger on my girl. I'm the only one who can bully you.
As you wish, 霍金杯 I'm literally dying now. If I had a next life, I would never meet you and never fall in love with you again. Brother 金杯
How is she? Mr. Huo, it's bad, and the rescue is nearly unsuccessful. Mr. Huo, as an onlooker, I really couldn't put it up. The perpetrator is very brutal. He's trying to kill Miss Lee. Do you know who did it? Is that Tang Wan who have a problem with Miss Lee?
Don't talk nonsense. Sister Wang Wang's mother just died. She's heartbroken. How could she do that?
If it's not her, who else? There are many ways to kill people. Why was on fire? I remember Miss Tang's mother was died in a fire. Is there a connection between the two things?
Dr. Tian, you should leave. I need to talk to Brother Jinbei. Brother Jinbei, Dr. Tian is saying that for the sake of the patients, try not to get angry. And Sister Wang Wang, is she back yet? And Sister Wang Wang, is she back yet?
Tang Wan should be home by this time. Don't worry about her. I have something else to do. Have a good rest. I must be going now.
I'm lying in bed in the hospital. Brother Jinbei is still thinking about that bitch. Tang Wang Wang, damn you.
Damn it. There's no need to worry about that woman.
Hua Jinbei, I'm dying.
What kind of trick is this? Hello, Mr. Huo. This is the municipal second precinct. Do you know Miss Tang Wan? Yes, I'm her husband. What's the matter? The case is that we got a report that her body was found in Donghe village. How much money did Tang Wan give you? What do you mean, Mr. Huo? I asked how much money Tang Wan gave you to help her in this scene. It's fake. It's all fake. I can't be late for a meeting today. She must be playing tricks again to make such a bitter plan on purpose. Her body was found in Donghe village. Mr. Huo, something's wrong. Miss Tang, she's dead. Mr. Huo, Miss Tang is dead. What did you just say? Miss Tang is dead 2 hours ago. She was found in Donghe village. You're also acting for Tang Wan, aren't you? You tell her I've forgiven her. Don't let her act again. Tell her that from now on, she just needs to be with Grape and live a good life, as long as she's fine. Mr. Ho, she is really dead. Her corpse is in the morgue. The medical examiner has arrived to perform an autopsy on her. Don't touch her. No one can touch her. Show her. I want to see her. Take me to her. Shuhai, look. She just fell asleep. She's just mad at me. Disappointed in me. Wan, how could you die? Wan, without my permission, how can you die? Wan, get up. Brother Jinbei doesn't blame you anymore. You get up. We take Grape to school. Let's take Grape to school together, shall we? Wan. It's because it's too cold. And you don't want to get up, right? It's okay. I'm here to keep you warm. Mr. Huo, my condolences. It's too dark here. It's too cold and dark. I want to take her home. Wan. When you get home, you'll be fine. Wan. The doctor told me Miss Tang may have cervical cancer and died of it. For the specifics, we have to wait for the medical examiner. What did you say? What did she die of? What's her cause of death? The doctor said maybe she died of cervical cancer. She wasn't treated promptly. It was too late.
I gotta take my pill first.
Do you want to contact Li Moshen? You're daydreaming. That must be a trick she played on me. She did this on purpose. Where will you take her? There is something wrong. Li Moshen, maybe you already knew that. You tell me. Did you make her do this? Took a pill and pretended to be dead? Why don't you hit back? Can you tell me now? You asked me if I gave some pills to Wan and made her sleep here. I tell you, if I have a miracle drug, when I knew she was diagnosed with advanced cervical cancer, I will give her immediately. This may never happen. She passed away in the middle of nowhere. teams of doctors from abroad. They were waiting to tend to her. But she loves you. She knew if she went with you, that would delay her treatment. She would die. But she chose to go ahead, follow you. So what did you do? What have you done to her? 4 years. The ordeal was terrible. You wish her death. Now, did this go as you expected? She died. You were super looking forward to it. She died. I didn't think of it that way. I said it in a moment of anger. I didn't expect her to die. You didn't think of that. But you did it. In the past 4 years, if you gave her a simple gesture of trust, she would feel no need to hide the disease. She would want to leave. She would give herself a chance. What about you? You knew that. Why didn't you tell me? Tell you? Can you believe this? Huh? Even if she was not sick, she is a woman. How can you throw her in the middle of nowhere? She is a human. She can feel scared and horrible. Did you know, when a villager found her, what was she like? Wajin Bay. She was about to be eaten by a wild animal. I never thought that. I only went mad. I didn't expect her to die. That's okay. Tang 11. No father, no mother. Nobody will fasten on you. No one will hate you. Only Grape will cry for her dead mother. You can enjoy your life now. Your great life. 11. 11. Grandpa Huo, take care of yourself. Huo Jinbei, what kind of evil are you doing? 11 is such a good girl, and she was harmed by you like this. Are you satisfied now? Are you satisfied with your broken family? Huo Jinbei, after I die, how do I have the courage to face her parents and your daughter? How shall we tell her she lost her mother? I told you to stop torturing her. Stop torturing her. Why didn't you listen? Why didn't you listen?
I want Mom back. I want Mom back.
Jinbei! Jinbei! When 11 was 18, I took this picture of her. I didn't expect this. President, Sir Lee gave you this. This is from the hospital. The disease report of Miss Huo and Dr. Tian. He has abnormal transactions for 4 years with an overseas account. The disease of Miss Tang is probably related with Dr. Tian and... Say it. As investigated, his account probably belongs to Miss Lee. Lee Yunong. 11. When I get everything done, I'll get back to you. You are still undergoing chemotherapy. You should avoid the UV ray. I think he still cares about you. If you want to get back with him, you still have time. One.
Brother Moshan, take me away. I don't want to stay here.
Okay, I'm taking you away. I'm taking you away now.
I've experienced death once. Whatever he does, I don't care anymore.
You really don't care? Why did you ask me to give him evidence? Why did you postpone your chemotherapy and come here? One, you can't lie to me.
Maybe my life will be uncertain as I go. Grape is just a kid. I still hope that she has a safe environment to live in. What about you? Li Yunong is your sister. Why did you help me this much?
Just take it as a compensation to offset her sins. One. Throughout my whole life, I've been living for my family members. This time, let me listen to my heart, get free of those responsibilities, and go wherever you are.
Goodbye, Tang Wang Wang. Goodbye forever, Hua Jingbei.
Brother Jingbei, what are you doing? What are you doing? Brother Jingbei, what are you doing? What are you doing? Brother Jingbei, they hurt me.
Hurt? That's right.
Brother Jingbei, don't act like this. I'm scared.
This is not enough to be scared. Did you think back when you were framing 1-1? 1-1 was scared too? She felt hurt too?
What are you talking about, Brother Jingbei? I don't understand.
You don't understand, huh? Mr. Huo, that's her! She ordered me to drug Miss Tang while she was pregnant, so that she had over amount of progesterone and got cervical cancer. That's her!
You're smearing me, Brother Jingbei. It was not me. It was him. He and Tang Wang Wang were getting close. They wanted to frame me. Don't believe him.
If I don't believe him, shall I believe you? Take him in. Do you know him? Do you know him?
I don't know. I know. He's the arsonist. Brother Jingbei, you find him. Why not send him to the police station quickly?
Yeah, I also think he looks familiar. Other day you came back. The driver who almost killed 1-1 in Grape was also him, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. My heart hurts now.
Take them down. This is Dr. Tian and Wang Dahai provided for us in the past 4 years. They helped you frame Miss Tang. This is the evidence, and your illness all fake. Mr. Huo, she was the one who deceived Miss Huo. She told Miss Huo that she switched her mother's heart for herself, and making Miss Huo think you killed her mother.
Brother Jingbei. Brother Jingbei, you can't treat me like this. I'm your savior. I know I did something wrong. What I said and done, all because I love you.
You love me? You don't love me. You love to be Miss Huo. If not for 4 years ago, why you find people design and frame me? And you just appeared and helped me.
No,
You can't treat me like this, Hua Jingbei. Hua Jingbei, you're a scumbag. If you believed Tang Wang before, would she ended up like this? Now, you are here pretending you love her. Get me off! Get me off! Hua Jingbei, do you think you have the right to accuse me? We are the same. We all love someone who doesn't love us. Hua Jingbei, you will die like a dog.
You are right. I don't have the right to. One. I will be with you soon. Just wait for me.
Dad, you will leave me behind too?
Oh, my sweetie grape, Dad will never leave you. Dad's just missing your mom.
Hi, Grape. There are gifts Mom prepared for you. From 4 to 18, Mom prepared all gifts for you. Hi, Grape. I got some gifts for you. From 4 to 18, I've already got all the gifts. In the future, without Mom, you must do that, your dad says. Hua Jingbei, if you're watching this video, I'm sure I'm dead. For the sake of our relationship, please take care of Grape. Please, it is my last request.
One. Anything you say. I will do anything you say. I will take care of Grape. Miss Tang, I must tell you something before the operation. It can be harmful to your nerve, and you may suffer from slight memory loss. If the surgery begins, it won't stop. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Memory loss? It might also be a good thing. Hua Jingbei, I'm gonna completely forget you.
One.
Who are you? Who are you?
It seems like she had a memory loss. Well, it is not so bad. She can move on in her life in the future. One. My name is Li Mo Shen. I'm your fiancé. You are my fiancé. Your name is Fang Wan.
I'm Fang Wan.
What? Fine. I got it.
What happened, Mo Shang?
Professor Martin said there were problems in the Nutrition Institute. I must go back now. But for this important thing, you are alone then.
It's not a big deal. Just go. I can pick out a wedding gown on my own. And I will surprise you in our wedding.
One, you are so sweet. I gotta go. I'll be back soon. Is there no wedding shop in China? Do I really need to be here?
Bro, did I have told you? It is my friend's shop. The wedding gown is customized for me. Please help me get it back. I will be getting married in a few days. Come on, please. I will wait for you at home.
Hi. I'm here to pick up Vivian's wedding gown.
Okay, sir.
One, is that you? Where have you been all these years? You?
Sir, you've got the wrong person. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
It's real. It's not a dream. One, I miss you.
Sir, you really got the wrong person. I do have a husband. Let go of me.
Yes, it's you. One, you're not dead. That's great.
Help! Indecent assault!
Let her go. It's you.
Sir, I'm warning you. I've called the police. If you touch my face again, I'll get you for that.
One, I'm the one. Watch in pay. Watch in pay. If you want her to die, just say it. One. I have some conflict with this man. You can go to change your clothes first. I have to make something clear.
But...
Don't worry, I'm okay. You come with me. I took one to a research laboratory to cure her disease in the last 2 years. She recovered from it, also lost her memory at the same time. But your past, she forgot completely. Never mind. I will help her remind all of the memory. But Jinbei, don't you understand? She knew the therapy will cause amnesia. She chose to do that in order to forget you deliberately. This is her choice. If you still care about her, please leave her alone.
Are you alright, Moshang?
I'm fine. Just an old friend. He mistook you. Let's go. One. Zhouhai, I have found One here. Help me find out all the information about her. These 2 years. Her name is Fang Wan now. One, I will never let you go this time. I don't care if you hate me again.
Why, every time I see this kid, I can't help feeling heartbroken. Do I know her before? Do we know each other, little girl? Kid, do we know each other? Oh, kid, don't cry. Don't cry. If I'm wrong about something I have said, I am so sorry, okay? Please don't cry.
Okay, Grape will stop crying. I am a well-behaved kid. What's going on?
I am still not married to Brother Moshang. How could we have a kid that age? It must be because the kid is too cute. Kid, what are you here on your own? Shouldn't you be in school?
Grape, do you want to see Mommy? Dad will bring you to her.
But great-grandfather said Mom passed away. Dad, don't lie to me.
Mommy's alive. She is sick, and it is too sick. But she is cured now. She could no longer remember things in the past, so promise Dad, next time you see her, not to call her Mom, okay?
I am here waiting for someone.
Waiting for someone? Do you know your family's contact details? I can put you in contact with them.
The person I was waiting for has arrived, but she forgot me.
It doesn't matter. You could remind her next time. She forgot you this time doesn't represent she will forget forever.
Remind her next time. I got it. Mom? Auntie? Could you send me home? Auntie, can you send me home? Dad?
Little girl, this is your home?
Dad!
Sir, are you her dad? I don't know why you have to see me, even exploit your daughter. Don't you think this is excessive? I have already sent your daughter home safely. I can leave now.
Don't leave me behind, please. Can you stay here?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Fang. You look like my wife very much. So. My wife passed away 2 years ago. Little Crepe cannot accept the truth. So when I saw you yesterday, I mistook you for her. So I...
But I'm not your wife. You do like this.
I know. Today's Little Crepe's birthday. Miss Van, can you do me a favor for the sake of Crepe? Just playing her mother and accompany her for a day. Is it okay?
How odd. Why does everything here feel so familiar? It is strange. Everything here. Why do they all feel so familiar to me? Is this the mother of the child? She really looks like me.
One. Can you remember anything from the past? If you can remember, can you play me? What's up?
Is One at your place? Why did you approach her again? Didn't you hurt her bad enough? Hojinbei, have you considered the consequences of her remembering everything? Can you live with the consequences? Who will take your courage, Hojinbei?
You still don't look busy enough. You have time to meddle in other people's family affairs.
You... Hojinbei, for the sake of Grape, I'm not mad at you this time, but you need to remember, if she remembered everything, I will never let you off.
There is no need to worry about. 1. Even if you hate me, it's better than forgetting me.
Hua Jingbei, when you see this video, I may not be around anymore, since we have years of relationship. Why everything here is familiar? Have I ever really lived here? Am I Tang Wang Wang?
Am I too pushy? Should I give her some more time?
Hua Jingbei, when you see this video, I may not be around anymore, since we have years of relationship. Please take care of Grape. This is my final request.
1. Miss Fang, I have 3 tickets to the aquarium. Today, let's...
I'm afraid I couldn't. I've got business to deal with. I gotta go. Little Grape, I'm going now. Listen to Dad and be a good girl. Got it? Don't run around.
Miss Fang. Mr. Ho, bad news. Miss Tang, she will marry Li Moshen. What? Zhou, get the car ready. 1-1, you can't marry him.
You go out. All right, Miss Fang. Mr. Huo, it seems like we're not very familiar, are we? It's none of your business who I marry.
1-1, you have remembered everything, haven't you? Everything once have happened, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Today I will marry brother Moshang. Get out of my way. Don't bother me.
But I know you. When you're lying, your hands sneak behind your back. And if you don't recognize me, why are your eyes filled with hatred?
Hua Jingbei, now that you know all of this, then why are you still standing in front of me? You keep hurting me for Li Yunong. Why do you think I would still go with you?
I'm sorry, 1-1. But for the past 2 years, I have really missed you.
I know. Go away.
I didn't lie to you. 1-1. Everything I said is true. I miss you so much that I'll die without you.
I don't know. And don't want to know. Moreover, you're not dead yet, right?
But I'm really dying. Actually, I've always cared about you. But considering the death of my mother, I can't release my feelings. I've been avoiding my affection for you. Because I thought I loved Li Yunong. Did all the bad things to you. And I have made a lot of mistakes. I know that. I don't deserve your forgiveness forever. Once, I really wanted to let you go. And I'll watch you from a distance. But I can't. I had to try my best to do it. 1-1. I love you. In this world, no one loves you more than I do.
Now you realize that you love me and desire for my forgiveness. How can I forgive you? Hua Jingbei, I didn't stab you thanks to my moral upbringing. Your confession means nothing to me.
Shut up.
If you have any sense of guilt about me, please don't stop me from pursuing my happiness. Get out of the way. Moshang, I've made my mind to marry you.
Tang 1-1. 1-1. There's a saying that when a girl gets married, the bride will only be happy when she is taken to the bridegroom by her father and brothers. Now you have no relatives. Would you please let me be your family? Let me accompany you to the end of this way. It will be the last gift I could give you. 1-1. I set you free. I'll let you go.
Tang Wang Wang, you son of a bitch! You ruined my life, and now you want to marry my brother? Hua Jingbei! Hua Jingbei! Hua Jingbei! Hua Jingbei! Hua Jingbei! Hua Jingbei! Hua Jingbei!
1-1.
Why did you block the knife for me?
I said that I won't let anybody hurt you again. Nobody can hurt you. I may not attend your wedding. I've caused you too much trouble to ask for your forgiveness. Next life, if I meet you again, I will do you right. 1-1. I love you. Miss Tang, Mr. Huo really loves you. For 2 years, he's educated Miss Huo himself. He always misses you. Since you can't let him go, why not forgive him?
I don't know. But if he wakes up, maybe I will do that. Johai, please leave us alone. Now here's a chance to forgive you. I forgive you.
I've heard all you just said. I'll wake up now. Just say you forgive me.
You're fine. 霍景贝
Mom,
Grape, why are you here?
here's a letter for you.
1-1. Forgive me for leaving you without saying goodbye. I lied to you. When you lost your memory because of my selfishness, I made you become my fiancé and fulfilled my dream of more than 10 years. I know what you feel for me is guilt and gratitude rather than love. After this time, Yunong is trying to hurt you again. I know. There's no possibility between us. Now that you have regained your memory and I'm back here, from now on, I will take the responsibility of my family. I won't deceive myself anymore. Thanks for your company in the past 2 years. Now, please also face your inner heart. Pursue your own happiness. So are you going to find him?
He told me to follow my heart.
Then you...
霍景贝 You owe me so much. I can't accept you for a while,
I won't bother
but
you.
I can give you a chance for redemption.
1-1, is this true? 1-1, thank you.
Sir, excuse me. What's the matter?
Hello, I'm looking for Tang 1-1.
Looking for Miss Tang? Do you have an appointment?
I'm her husband. Do I have to make an appointment?
Husband? I've never heard that Miss Tang has a husband.
I am. My child is old enough to buy some soy sauce.
Sorry, without an appointment, you're not allowed to come in. It is specifically ordered by our Miss Tang. Young people nowadays have a good appearance, but I didn't expect him to be gigolo.
Exactly. Our Miss Tang is young and promising. She has never suffered the pain of love. How is it possible for her to get married?
I tell you, Tang 1-1 is my wife. We are also planning to have a second child. Honey, I'm here to pick you up. Come on, let's go home.